You are now watching Sin-Of Men Sex Tea.
Hello, my golds and goldesses, and welcome back to the whole truth and nothing but the truth here at SBS, The Truth Enterprise. It is your queen, Sin of Men, and today, fellas, I have something for you. It is the 7 signs to know she is enjoying having sex with you. Yeah. Number 1. What she says. Yes, fellas. Most of the time, you can tell whether a woman is enjoying having sex with you by what she says. You know, faster, slower, I like it like that, give it to me, daddy, whatever she feels like saying. But it's important that you pay attention. This one's pretty self explanatory. B, it says, don't be afraid to ask her what she likes. That's key. And no, fellas, you don't know what every woman likes. Every woman is different. Some women may like this, some women may like that. So it's always important to ask her what she likes and what she doesn't like. But key number 3, don't ask too often while you're having sex, because some men tend to do that. You like that? You like it right there? You want me to do it like that? You like this stuff? Maybe 1 or 2 times is good, but not all throughout the sex. Then you mess the flow up. Just don't mess the flow up. It's not good. Number 2, involuntary noises. Now, we all know some of us women, I talked about this a couple of days ago, are screamers and yellers. But some women actually don't make too much noises. But involuntary noises are important. Meaning, moans and groans, of course, are feedback. But it says every woman has a different way of expressing themselves. The key are the pitch changes, or if she gets louder, frequency increases, or the sound becomes more gasping. So yeah, you have to pay attention. It's not the regular moans and groans, but those little in between sounds. It's like, ooh, that's different. That's interesting. So you have to pay attention to those things. And yes, also, silence is golden. Sometimes men feel as though silence means that you're doing something wrong. No, sometimes that little quiet before the storm is actually a good thing. That's that deep concentration when you sometimes in your mind, you're like, oh my God, this feels so fucking incredible. I have no words and I have nothing to express how I'm feeling. So don't be discouraged by the silence, fellas. Number 3, the eyes are the window to the soul, right? Yes. So look into her eyes. The eyes can tell you a lot. I mean, if they rolling back in her head, that's always a very, very good thing. Now, rolling eyes, that's different. I said roll back, fellas, not rolling at you. If she rolling her eyes at you, that, of course, is a terrible thing. Or that deep stare where she's looking like she doesn't know whether she's in between pain and pleasure. That's another good one as well. But the blank stare, like there ain't nothing going on in here, that's an X. So make sure that you be able to tell the difference in the eyes, because it can tell you a lot. Number 4, body movements and contortions. Now, we're not talking about how you guys contort us and bend us all up. We're talking about our body movements that we do voluntarily. It says women will often wriggle around or completely lose control. If she's pulling you closer or moving you more and more aggressively to your rhythm, that's a good sign. Yes, if she's pulling you closer, of course, that means that you're doing all the right things. If she's starting to move you more aggressively, that means that she's enjoying what you're doing as well. Number 5, breathing. This is funny for me. It says this is one of the easy ones to be aware of. As the pleasure increases, so does the breathing. We all know that. That deep breathing, that. And as you speed up, she speeds up. As you slow down, she slows down. Now, gasping for air, that's a whole different situation. Now, if she's gasping, you might want to check her, do a little pulse tap, especially if you're into the BDSM. It gets a little crazy. Number 6, what she is doing to you, like biting or scratching or Truth's favorite, the claw. If she's doing all these things to you in a pleasurable way, of course, that means that she's enjoying herself. So it says she'll grab at you, bite you, scratch you in intense pleasure, or sometimes will pull you in close or guide you to go faster. So if she's doing all these things, you're doing a good job. And last, number 7, the vajayjay. Yes. And I think a lot of times men don't actually pay attention to this. The vagina will tell you a lot of times whether you're doing something right or something wrong. It says the more juicier the vagina gets, the more pleasure. Oh, yes. If she's dried up, fellas, that tells you you're not doing your job. But if the juices is at a flow and they just keep on flowing, that means you're doing a good job. And number 2, the grip. You got to pay attention to the grip in the vagina. The more she grips, the better it is. Now, if she's running away and she's getting loose on you, that means she's not enjoying herself. But the more she grips, the muscles in the walls is what I'm trying to say. Grip and release. Grip and release. She's tighten a little bit, release a little bit. Tighten a little bit, release a little bit. I think I'm going to use that as a song, but we never know. But, yes, pay attention to the vajayjay. So, there you have it. The 7 signs that she's enjoying having sex with you. And please, please, please give me some feedback on all of my what? My lovely social media at the bottom of the screen. And make sure you look forward to my sinnofmen.com website coming really, really soon. It's your girl, Cinnamon Sex Tea.